Hello, Q-Girl. Barath asked me to deliver your blueprints. Here they are, brave friend. Good luck. Nope. I already know how to make all the things you could teach. Kind of want to just buy your gems because I can smooth them out when we get to our next major city. 750, huh? There's 400. There's 540. 820. 680. I could add a little bit more to the pile. Can't believe I don't have any tacos to trade. Crime and Punishment for 210, my god. It's a nice book, I guess. I suppose I could just trade a laser rifle. Like, I don't need to take that apart. Let's throw a laser rifle on the pile. There we go. $750. I'll give you 5 drams of water. 6 drams? Robbed me. Crook. Disassemble. Oh, I get another 5 bits. Disassemble. Boop. 103 pounds of water. We gotta put more water away. 11 pounds of trade goods. 6 pounds. 34 pounds of grenades. 42 pounds of energy cells. Good lord. I don't need batteries as much now, so maybe I'll put a few of you away. Actually, disassemble. 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 Much better. Pour you into another container. Put you in the other lead acid. Much better. Boop. F2. Do I have any helmets in here? What do I got? A electric snail shell. 2 minus 1. That's the only other helmet I have besides a wide brim hat and a miner's helmet. I guess I got a last seen skull cap. I really have not been finding a lot of hats. Let's see. Hold on to 8 batteries for me. 1 acid cell that's empty. I got neutron flux, sunslag. I do have some cloning drab. Tempted to clone myself. We can have some fun, me and my clone. Plenty of fun guns to mess around with later. That's what I was looking for. Dreadroot tubers. Alright, I don't need all of these grenades. Flashbang. Plasma Mark 1, Poison Mark 1, Sleep Mark 1. Okie dokie. Pop it a tinkering here. Go down to tonics, salve injectors. I have plenty of A's, plenty of 1s, and I got plenty of Dreadroot tubers. Tanker. I've been making do with like 3 salves this whole time. Now I'm gonna be rolling in salves. Much better. Oh, I actually have Lover's Blossom. I could make an Urban Ostrom. Sink salt requires Crystal of Eve. Black Puma haunches for Skulk. Voider glands for Shade. We have rubber gum tree seeds for rubber gum. Lover's Blossom. Aw, man. Lover's Blossom's for both of you? It's kind of a bummer. Fire ink, Astra Paste. We know how to make freeze rays. All of my various grenades, my batteries. A visage. That's kind of my thing I'm thinking is, like, I could take out night vision, and we could just use a visage. Visage gives us detailed layouts of, like, people's hit points, and it also acts as night vision. I'll just wear this on my face, and we can free up that slot for later. I don't need to build it right now. It's just nice to know we have it. Cool. Feeling good there. But can you see why Klank puff on you? But can kids see why everyone loves the delicious taste of Klank puff on you? Am I gonna go talk to the stupid gutsmongers again in the hopes that they now have what I need? You know it. Because I am desperate for a gun rack still. Come on, gun rack. Yes. Come on. Damn it. No gun rack. I assume it's going to be an unidentified one. So I'm just looking for unidentified. Oh yeah. There's also a gutsmonger to the right. Just walk through the brambles, I don't care. Gutsmonger. Hey buddy. You are the worst. Come on. He's restocked their inventory. Bionic hands, carbide hand bones, translucent, scheme soft, all things I know, which is a bummer. Bum, 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 bum. Whole new pair of hands. I have giant hands, which is exactly what I wanted. I just gotta get a gun rack. My kingdom for a gun rack. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a new town over here. I had it marked. This isn't a town, this is just a man growing apples. I'll still chat with him, I guess, but much less exciting. Hello, apple farmer. Shocking. Shocking that's all you have. Well, back to my journal. So that was Neathhold. Could go to Bela. I'm pretty sure they do not care for me. Oh, goat folk stuff, goat folk stuff. Already been there, already been there, already been there. So no new settlements. I've been to all of these Becoming Nook locations, even though it doesn't have last visited, which it should. Normal ruins, natural features, miscellaneous. Gutsmonger, haberdasher. Boy, I want another gutsmonger. Nope. That's all she wrote. Ooh, actually, wait. No, that's fine. That's what I was afraid of. Immediately hostile to me. I don't actually want you to fight that dude. Don't do this. You shouldn't have come here. Hobble him. Oh, in that case, flurry him. Who? Who? Who did we just kill? Who? Who was on the screen? No! Oh, God. Who was it? Such a long list. Caravan guard dies. Woodsprog, caravan guard. Probably water bonded everyone in that village. I was water bonded with the people I can water bond, but like, that's just Mayor Nuntu and Warden Indrix. Warden Indrix wouldn't be angry with us because he's technically the Warden faction, even if he does represent the town. So like, that had to be Mayor Nuntu, right? But it popped off after the Woodsprock died. Grave goods from the west. Maybe it was after all of this stuff. Despised by the villagers of Kakukia. I don't know who that was. Like, I assume it was Mayor Nuntu. Brothers on yourself. Well, that's a bummer. We're still good with Fellowship Wardens. I did throw this village under the bus. Like, that's why they don't like us. I was prepared for that, but I assumed I would get away before we killed anyone we were water ritualed to. And I think that's the only two people we were water ritualed with. I can't find a name in the list that would tell me who we just killed, though, in the log. These are all folks that I was expecting. Yeah, the Baylaw does not care for us. Alright, the magic line in the sand is right here. We're still okay with the Tree of Life. It's close, but we're okay. 250 is the magic number. So, Pudas, Templar, baboons, some random town we've never seen, frogs, cats, Hindran of Baylaw, roots, bears, fish, vines, trolls, insects. Robots is rough, because I'm trying to be in with robots. I would like to be friends to robots. Like, this is all pretty standard fare. It's not that bad. The question for me is, I'm working on Naftali. They're at minus 125. That was a little bad. That did slow me down with the Naftali. But I plan on making the Naftali my friends. But yeah, can we figure it out? Imishram, legendary haberdasher. I think that seals the deal right there. If I took a legendary haberdasher, which I already know the location of, right? Merchants. Imishram, legendary haberdasher. I traded that. I traded that for the corpus. I'm pretty sure I remember trading that for the corpus. And if I did that to get the corpus, that means the person that died here was Mayor Nuntu. So RIP. Mayor Nuntu, I tried to get off the screen before I even saw him. I didn't notice him even at all. So we kind of snuck by. He got in. I just wish it would tell me right here, like, you killed Mayor Nuntu. That way it wouldn't be a mystery to me. I don't see Mayor Nuntu's name anywhere. Caravan guard. Oh well. Is what it is. Weird artifact. A freezing walking stick. Because that's the only... It's Warden Indrix is water ritualable. Mayor Nuntu's water ritualable. Is Crowsong water ritualable? I can't remember. I don't think I chatted with him this run. I didn't remember there being a Droman merchant here. Yeah, it's just those two, right? Indrix and Nuntu. Indrix won't be hostile because he's a warden, so it had to be Nuntu. Legendary Naftali Forager. Oh god, did I already murder all the Naftali here? I think this is before I water ritualed you. Disliked by the Tree of Life. I don't think we're going to be in with the Tree of Life. Alright, I've already water ritualed you. I gotta find some new Naftali out there. Lamont Soul Drinker. What kind of random crap I have? Ipur? Have I been to Ipur? Some Forgotten Ruins, Ivory Eye, Green Triad. Legendary Boar, Yellow Tumish. Settlements, Ipur. Last visit, alright, I've been there. Let's just start heading toward the Rainbow Wood. Come on, give me a Naftali tribe with a nice legendary buddy that I could chat with. You know you want to. Naftali? You're not Naftali. You're dumb goats. Just gonna murder some goat folk. Can't even say you shouldn't have come here because I came here and I'm the aggressor. I'm just sick and tired of you goat folk. Jewel encrusted rifle. Take that for trading. Disassemble you. Raw bear meat? Sure, just don't tell our buddies. Urban Nostril Injector, finally. Get some wine. Lead slugs. Yeah, I'll take the sword. Yeah, you shouldn't have been here. Feathered ringmail. Get. Leave the ringmail behind. Well. You found another goat folk village. Just raiding these people's homes. Two-handed carbide hammer, leave on the floor. Or maybe I'll drop the hammer just in case someone wants to use it. Get. Melee weapons. So I'm using Crysteel. Let's drop this. Freezing walking stick. Drop that too. Drop the hammer. Alright, no one's interested in it. But that does remind me. It's time to look at you guys. 2 mutation points. You have regeneration at level 6. Horns at 5. Confusion at 1. No attribute points to spend. 324 though. Let's give you multi-weapon mastery. There you go, buddy. Pondy, how you looking? 1 mutation, Stinger at 4, Clairvoyance at 5, Quills at 6. Triple jointed at 3. No skill points to spend. How about you? 2 mutation points, you're at Force Bubble and Light Manipulation. Plenty of skill points to spend. Alright. You are currently an Axeman. I'm guessing you've completely... No, you got plenty more. You don't have the strength for it, huh? Only has 21 strength? That is shocking to me. Shocking. Positively shocking to me. What would I like you to learn, then? Do you have any guns equipped? No guns. It's purely axe stuff. A two-handed axe. I guess single weapon fighting would work for you. Right? It's just one two-handed axe? Yes. Weapon expertise. And now you're good for the time being. Little robot buddy? $192. Have you doing cudgel? You still have to learn some more. Could teach you charge, though. Charge. There you go, friend. Ooh, I got a good squeak out of my mouse pad. Speaking of leveling people up, time for me to get a point of intelligence. 27 int. I will make it the Tinker 3. I'm gonna be so smart. Short blade, pistol. Kind of want to get fastest guns on the rust. I won't spend any of my points. But everyone's looking pretty good. Up we go. Got lost. Disassemble that. Leave the sword behind. Didn't even notice that I rolled through a named goatfolk. Goatfolk are not a problem these days. Feel bad for them. Are we level 27? Alright, I guess I will make camp here. Preserve. You know what? I'm inspired. Let's cook with... Again, I'm trying to make something nice with all of our various fire-related stuff. Dawn Glider Tail. Throw Star Apple Jam in there, why not? Can use Flaming Ray, level 1 to 2. Whenever you use a salve, you gain heat resist. Whenever you're set on fire, minor negative status effects are removed. I guess I'll take Flaming Ray. And move to the right. Come on, Naftali. No Naftali. I feel like it's been weirdly empty of the Naftali tribes. Okay, let's begin. I look forward to everybody having fungal infections by the time this is over. Cook for a recipe. I have something for fungal infections, right? God, I don't have anything for fungal infections. Probably should have learned something for fungal infections before I set out. Or I should have made a recipe for fungal infections. You regain your bearings. That's weird. Oh god. Oh god, is that acid? Oh god. The oozes that are going to come out of that are going to suck. Head up. Well, I normally like playing zoomed in a bit. Let's stay zoomed out. That way we can avoid sludges. Don't get too close to that mushroom, people. Hey! That was pretty quick. That means Godflesh is on screen somewhere, right? Where is the Godflesh? Thank God this one's not next to any ooze. There it is. This might be a relatively uneventful PAX Klank. Okay, it looks safe to swim across. Except for maybe up top there, I can't quite see. Some human remains! Click on that. Eat! And now we get to follow the strange road. Swim. Would you just attack? Crap, primordial soup is making some oozes. Let's get out of here. It's my fault even, isn't it? Okay, okay. We're gonna have what? Inky sludges? Oily sludges. Let's just move, team. Just move. We want to avoid any encounters we can. I see you're just diving right in. I know, he's dehydrated. No! I didn't realize something was so close to me. And just totally disarmed. Amazing. Listen, this is the one thing we don't want to leave behind. Oily, salty, slimy soup. What? He's already got so much. I got 2 of them on top of me, huh? Oh, I am surrounded. My helmet, my jacked Eigen rifle, my crystal dagger. Let's recomposite. Way over here. Everything was going so well. But I got the good gun back. That's the only one I really care about. I can make the other ones. I have others in storage. I should have over 20 injectors. Apply. Sprint! Get out of here. 9. Before we hear the oh no! Clean. Yeah, I know that's me. I would like to clean myself. Alright. Everything's fine. Just motor, people. Motor. Run, run. There's an unlimited number of these stupid sludges. Cheat a little bit by going down this way. Let's give you a little water. Give you some water. Oh my god. I should not have said anything. It's like, oh, this looks like it's gonna be an uneventful... No, immediately every sludge. Quill's one we've seen before. Oh god, Pax Klank is in there. Surrounded by sludges? And they are not insignificant sludges. Ooh! Case in point. Whoa, come on! Vital essence was drained. I don't even see him. Was he off screen? Go ahead and, just, hold on a second. We'll call this a non-canonical. Okay. Let's think about this. Crap. Yeah, we're not gonna use this dumb design anyway. Alright. We have a real bad Klank screen. There is a lot of liquids all merging on primordial ooze. We're getting tri-sludges immediately that are quickly becoming bigger than tri-sludges. They have some truly unfortunate liquids inside of them already, so we are disarmed and dehydrated right away. They suck life out of us and we die. Me and my companions are not weathering that particular storm very well. If we go far enough to the right, we might be able to avoid them seeing us. These are not scary, these are just monosludges. Not as afraid for the safety. Ah, no! Pretty sure they see me. Sprint. Sprint! And then we pop over here. So the really awful sludges can't see us right now. Oh god, Finay is dehydrated. Let's give you water. Here you go, buddy. These you can kill. These are easy to kill sludges. Ow. A honeyed monosludge. You can take care of him. I'd like to try and sneak in from the right-hand side. Alright, alright. So far, so good. See, another sludge made its way over here, but you guys can handle that. It's not the scary type. Okay, they're over there, and they're definitely heading this way. If I could just get in, we could teleport. Resume the sprinting. Why are you in front of me? Kill it. Kill it quick. All right, buddy. We do this now. You can repay the debt. Puff on me. Puff on me. Puff on me. My left arm. Quest complete. Now we evacuate as quickly as we can. Let's recomposite up in the corner. I don't see any enemies on screen. We just get out of here. We get out. Grit gate. Okay. That was awful. My little robot's stuck in a puddle of sap. Let's try and clean a couple of you people off. Wait a minute. Where's Finay? Ten squares away? Weird. Clean all my buddies. Clean you. Pretty sure everyone lost a lot of stuff. Which is why I can see Finay's already running off. Yeah, he took a Vine Reaper. We'll get you better gear, everybody, don't worry. I mean, this screen alone, there's stuff everywhere. Kinda wish I could tell them, like, hey, you're allowed to go inside of... You're allowed to go inside of, my chests. Like, you want a gear? Take gear out of there. What's going on, Gasso? Alright, I lost my hat, which was a horned helmet, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Miner's helmet. Guess I'll take an electric snail shell. -1 to hit in melee? No, maybe not. Ape fur hat? Yeah, I'll take that for now. I need to find a better hat. Salt Spangled Mail of Alizant. Got a free Easter ham from the grocery store. Nice. I got a super on sale ham that I made the other day. Crap, what was I here for? Right, weapons. Everyone lost all their stuff. And that includes me. One crystal longsword for me. Take out a crystal battle axe for someone else. A crystal dagger for me. What else to drop on the floor for somebody? Two-handed battle axe, why not? Glaive of Dar. Glaive of Dar does give ego. But only one. It's not very good. Carbide folding hammer. Take a wrist blade out. I need another Eigen rifle. This game should have a three-handed battle axe. You can get extra arms. I'd be into that. That'd be fun. I have my main gun. I need that one. Okay. Wear my new hat. Long arm of the bygone electrician. An Eigen rifle. I'm wearing ink-stained crystal boots. Nano weave. 4-2. Guess I'll wear a ramje on my face for the moment. Does give me defensive capabilities. Crystal longsword there. And a crystal dagger there. Re-equipped, and it feels so good. We got a credit wedge in that adventure, which means we gotta rank up again. Drop you, and drop you. Yeah, you guys don't want any of this stuff? That's what I thought. Alright, whatever they didn't take, we'll put back away. Actually, that's not even true. Not even gonna bother with that. Put you away, put you away. I'm gonna put away just this slime stand folded. And this jewel encrusted for trade. Oh, and some grave goods. Because they don't trade very good. There we go. Much better. Swing over this way. Upgrade my license. Night vision. If I take night vision off, let's see, I have 19 points, 15 are used. Means we have 4. Is night vision a 1 or a 2? If it's 2, we can get to penetrating radar right now. If it's 1, I don't need to remove it right now. Let's ask ye old telephone. Night vision, Caves of Cut. Just want to know how many license points you're worth. License points 2. Alright, penetrating radar. Uninstall night vision. Complete. Return to main menu. Install Cybernetics. Well, actually, first, open the chest. Take penetrating radar at. And then we could also pop in here. We can go into tinkering. We can make visage. I have the 1/6 I need to make it. Visages are great. Remove you from my face slot. Install visage. Takes a right arm, which I knew was going to happen. Mod with tinkering. Jacked. Come on. Don't require. It requires a 6. Alright, well, that's fine. Just means we have to use batteries for now. Install a radio-powered chem cell. That way it can take care of itself a little bit. 15 seconds. The visage clicks. Alright, I can see clear across the room. That's all I wanted. Where's my turn off visage? Puff spores. Discharge, rebuke robot. Alright, it is not toggleable, which is nice. Obble, flurry, empty clips, mark target, swipe, discharge. Let's have you closer to a useful button. Rebuke. I like it. Alright, I got my visage that replaces my night vision. Penetrating radar, baby. And we get to choose where we put it. So that means I could put on the face slot, now that I don't need night vision for the face. We could put the thing that lets us change our rep with whoever we're talking to, which is very nice. We already have the back slot ready to go. We know what's going there. If I don't need to use the head now, that means I could put the compute power thing in my head so we can get better penetrating radar. So I guess I could use left arm for this. We already have stabilizer armor locks. Before I decide, let me just look at my chest one more time. Alright, palladium electrodeposits. If we put it in the head, we get +2 intelligence. Lets us get a bunch of compute power, so I'll probably use head slot there. Phase harmonic modulator. I could put that in feet if I want to. Inverts the top balance. Doesn't matter. Let's just shoot anything in phase or out of phase. I really like that. So that means I could do face slot. We have back slot. Body slot's already done. Hands are done. Both arms will be done with this. Yeah. I would probably put this into feet then. So hands done. This would be feet. Body's done. When we get a gun rack, that's back. Face could be the rep one. We're about to do the second arm. We already have one arm. And head will be compute power. That's everything. We got a plan for every body slot. I could dig that. Install. Penetrating radar. Put this in the left arm. Yes! Now we can see through walls! Complete. You are becoming... Congratulations, you are becoming... Looking good. Recompositor, arm locks, penetrating radar, giant hands. 19 out of 19 points used. That chest will just be for Cybernetics we plan on installing. F2. I guess I could put away the mighty band and this recycling... Actually, I'll take apart the recycling suit. Night vision we could put away. I gotta do some food preservation. Alright. And let's take out what we plan on using. Holographic visage, so that'll be face. We just gotta find gun rack. It's the only thing we're looking for now. We just need more credits, and we need gun rack. Very nice. Collapse all. Disassemble. That's all fine. Food, grenades. Still have plenty of water. Let's have a snack. Check with our vendors. Alright, Jacobo. What do you have? Gas tumbler, laser rifle, spiral bore. And spare a few seals. Flexi-weaved, metered visors, ulnar stimulators. No 5s or 6s, which are all I'm really looking for. Hey, buddy. And by hey, buddy, I mean I know where I'm going. Yes? Alright, I gotta go downstairs. Never mind, I gotta go talk with this man. Hey, you're gonna have a horrible roommate soon.
Come closer, let me look upon you.
I convinced him to do it!
What welcome news, disciple? Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
You got a quantum moat.
The flywheel of our scheme is spinning, but we must keep our paws on the treadle. Are you ready to learn what comes next?
Yes.
The climate design relies on the use of electromagnets to interface with the planet's magnetic field and generate torque. As you know, the great scholars of the past, the insane clown posse, didn't understand magnets, and neither do we. That means we're going to need to do something wild. The spindle generates its own interfering field, perhaps as a mechanism to prevent unwanted ascension. Our aim is to access the spindle's control unit and disable the field. How we accomplish this, however, is an enigma. Again, see the great scholar's insane clown posse. Now, from disparate bits across the archives of the Jittatum, Arisha Kagal has stitched together a cryptic but instructional brocade. She's learned the field can be turned off from a place called Bright Shoulder, located in the Thin World and accessible only through Reshef's tomb, inside the Tomb of the Eaters. Strange this and imprecise, but as tinkers we know, a crude blueprint is better than no blueprint at all. You must return to Omenport and enter the Tomb of the Eaters. Once inside, trace the errant paths cut into the mausoleum by the robbers and vandals, and ascend the Reshef's burial chamber. As for getting entrance to the tomb, Reshef sealed the gates 1,000 years ago. But there's a flaw in the seal. The ancient mark of death has been lost to time. But if you were to recover it and incise the mark in your body, the death gates would open for you, as it did for countless Eater cadavers in the long blurred past. Recover the mark of death, the magnificent six-finger kid. Enter the tomb and cross into Brightshore. Place your paws once again on the dial and drum.
I'll do it!
As I hoped you would.
Thanks, buddy. I've already tattooed myself. I did that when we first got over there. Floating nearby, Quantum Moat. Which gives us +1 to saves and a bunch of resistance. Okay. Alright. What's the Truekin implant that gives you more floating nearby slots? That's something I'm kind of interested in. We haven't found that one. It's also time to find out how horrible magnetic core. Alright. How horrible our Pax Klank is going to be. We must spread Klank onto a smooth agate gemstone, onto an iron mace, 20 levels down, onto a filthy toga. What the fuck, dude? Onto a fire suppression implant. These are weird. I don't think I've ever had only objects and in the earth. It's always like, you know, member of faction. Alright. So an iron mace, we probably have one of those. A filthy toga, maybe we have one of those. Light rail, that's a bit of an ask. I'm pretty sure I have a fire suppression system. So fire suppression system, super easy. I definitely have that upstairs in a chest. Alright, he wants a filthy toga. Let's check for that. Who wears a filthy toga? I feel like that is a guaranteed someone has it on thing. Alas, I do not own a filthy toga. Frat boys? That sounds right. Poopies. No filthy toga from me. Fire suppression system. Alright, that's one. And he wants a mace? I have clubs. Damn, I don't have a mace? Alright, if we agate gemstone, I have an agate, right? Sapphire, amethyst, jasper, we don't have an agate. But I'm pretty sure there's one in the tumbler. So in theory, that's not hard. Filthy toga. Who wears filthy toga? $20 levels we could do right now. Snapjaws? Sounds right. I'm sure we could find a filthy toga pretty easy. Let's go 20 levels deep. $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $19, $20. All right, everybody. You stay here. You stay here. You stay there. You stay there. My bird, if you get Klank on you, that's on you. You're actually interdimensional. You'll never be hit, so it should be fine. Let's go ahead and drop this. Fire suppression system. Alright, fire suppression system, deep in the earth. Iron mace, filthy toga, gemstone, any one of those. Whoa, bear, 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 bear. What are you doing? Ignoring the stays put. He just ran over there. Come along. Come along. Just everyone's hyper aggressive. Come along. Is that everybody? Alright, everyone's here. Tools. Let's go back to... Let's go to the Stilt Grounds. Once again. Just go visit the Gutsmongers. Liver, tread, scheme soft. Terrible. Garbage. Out of here. Come on, baby. He's restocked. Come on. You know you want to have it. Skin glitter, arm lock, security interlock, pneumatic pistons, pentaceps, gun rack! Oh, baby! Additional left and right missile weapon slots. 6 license points! Oh my god, it's gonna take 6 years. Either way, that's exactly what I want. Magnetic core. I guess I'll keep my eyes open for magnetic core. But it sounds like it would be a body slot thing, and I already have a teleport in my body, and I like it a lot. One day I do want to equip those rings that I never get to wear. That require, like, whatever, 4 floating nearby slots. One day I'll get to try those. Alright, gun rack. That is exactly what I want. A silver ronder, just to get rid of it. None of my gemstones. You can have both gyre irons, I don't care. A bubble level, why not? A tattoo gun. A grit gate recoiler, I don't need. Two floating glow spheres. A fire suppression system, lightly puffed on. It's my jam! Silver nuggets. And I will pony up 4. Yes! Very excited to finally have the gun rack. I think that means I found all the things I plan on installing. Now we just gotta find a mace. Point defense drone. I guess I'll go visit the other gutsmonger I wanted to talk to. The location of Ebony Quatam. This bird has given me like 2 locations this entire playthrough. Are your batteries dead? No. Fully powered. Chicka-nugga-nugga-nugga costa. Regain my bearings. Whoop, didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Beautiful visage. Communication, intellect, dopamine, grinding shots, optical bios. Nothing I want.